Where are you, Andres?
I am in Marseille! Hi, I'm greeting you from the beautiful city of Marseille. This city is in the south of France and is the connection of the country with the Mediterranean. This place is very close to North Africa, and that you can see everywhere. There is a lot of Arabic vibes mixed with European architecture. It is very interesting and I'm very happy to show it to you. Let's go! Wow, this place was great. We didn't even enter to the exhibitions, but all of the fort that we saw around the museum is amazing. It is a highlight of the city, I would say, and the entrance is for free. You can stay here for hours, especially if you like photography. You can spend the whole day in here. It's a very beautiful place. This place is not only a museum, it is a fort that was protecting the city of Marseille, and nowadays is the symbol of the city. It's really a melt between modern and ancient architecture. It is beautiful to watch and I enjoy it very much. Well, and now we have the challenge to go to the highest point in the city to see the sunset. And by highest point I mean we have to go up a lot. Well, this reminds me a lot going up to see the Buddhist temples. Not much different on the hike. This one is definitely one of the things that will stay as a core memory. This view is so beautiful. Well, I didn't know this before coming, but what people do is that they buy a pizza and wine and then they come here to eat it and drink it while watching the sunset, and I find that a beautiful tradition. Very nice thing to do. Also, the day was kind of short, but I think this is one of the places where you should spend some time getting inside the church, walking around. I know the view is 360. And definitely the sunset here is a highlight. It is really a nice experience. So we continue our adventure going to the Frioul Islands. It is an island that is close by to Marseille. Very close by, you can see it from here. It's the one that was visible from the top of the church where we were last night. It seemed like a good place to explore and I hope we can swim today. So we arrived to the island and it was a really short trip. I didn't even feel it. It was around 30 minutes and the views from the boat are incredible. Now we're trying to find a spot to swim. So as you can see, if you want to swim as soon as you come to Marseille, just take the ship and come to this island. You will have fun. These islands have really old history. The Romans and the Greeks used to park their boats in these islands, and there is some bibliography where they named them. And also Napoleon built a fort in this place to protect the sovereignty of France. I think it's this one in top, but I have to fact check that point for you. Also, everything that I have seen so far that Napoleon has built looks incredible. and I think this place is no exception. Well, arriving to the beach for me takes longer than it will take for someone else. Every 2 minutes I stop to do photos. It's so beautiful in here, and yeah, you get excited with every new spot you find. And I think we arrived to the place that we were looking for. The water looks amazing. I really want to go and swim. Well, after swimming with this astonishing view, I have to say I have good news and bad news. The good news is that yes, it feels amazing to swim in front of a castle and in front of these ancient walls. It is amazing. It's a very nice sensation. The water is very transparent and some people were even snorkeling there. So it is a nice place to swim. The bad news is that the water is cold. It is very cold. But anyway, it's relaxing and I enjoy it very much. Definitely this is an astonishing sunset and I think this is a place you should come and stay as long as you want. The boats come until very late. I will take the one at 9 p.m. to come back to Marseille. So yeah, it's a place where you can stay long. By the other hand, you cannot plan it too much because depending on the weather, the boat may come or not, especially to the castle that is between this island and Marseille. For instance, today was not possible to come because there was bad weather. Yeah, I think it's one of my favorite activities so far in Marseille and I recommend you to do it. It's very good. And we cannot leave Marseille without buying some souvenirs. The most interesting one, or the most famous one, is Savon de Marseille, or soap of Marseille. This one is very interesting because it is made with 72% olive oil, and the technique that it uses is from the 17th century. It's super old. It's a formula that was used even before the Crusaders came to France. There is still some manufacturers that do it with the original method, and they have a stamp on the soap. Well, this smells very nice. So this one is the one that is extra pure. This one has the 72% concentration of olive oil. It smells very soft too, but this one is the proper one. And it has a stamp. Savon de Marseille.
On the other side?
On the other side. They explained to us in the shop that there is two types of Savon de Marseille or soap of Marseille. One is the green one and the other one is the white one. The green one is the one that is made with olive oil and it's completely natural. You can use it to wash your skin, your face, your body, your hair, and they said you can even use it to brush your teeth. I don't know if I will try that, but they say you can. And the white one is made with vegetable oil and this one is used to wash the dishes, the clothes, and they said it's also very natural and very good for this. And the other ones in the other side that we saw like with the smell of roses, this one are a mix within the olive oil soap and flowers or lavanda or different mixes to have some smell like a perfume. But this one is not so good for the face, or if you have sensitive skin, it may be a bit strong because it has colorants and some aroma on it, some perfume, so it may be strong. So we got some gifts, some small ones and some big ones. I got one for me of cedar. It smells I would. Very masculine smell, and I think it would be amazing for a shower. And I hope people like it. So here in the souvenir shops they also have soap, but they don't have the seal that we saw in the other shop. For instance, here it says Savon de Marseille, and here it says pure vegetable, but it doesn't say it's olive oil or anything. So I will go to the place where I know for sure is the right one. Refreshing. So we are in Le Palais Longchamp. I think this place is a must visit if you come to Marseille. It's beautiful, it has vibes like Barcelona somehow, but the dimensions of this monument are tremendous. You see those bulls and they are really impressive. As well, if you like to do photos, you will spend the whole day in here. Every single corner is a nice photo spot. It is also a park, so you can come here and rest a little bit from the sun, and it's a beautiful place to spend some time. Thanks for joining me, seeing some of the highlights of Marseille. And if you want to know more about Marseille and other places around the world, you can go to my blog, whereareyouandressed.com. See you in the next trip. Bye bye.